it up.
Yeah.
you are enforcing the #1 caster rule. Be the best.
You know what? How angry you got at me when I didn't tweet out.
I know.
Wait, this is the actual match right now?
Yep, this is actual match,
okay,
boys.
never mind, I'm not tweeting.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Oblivion going Sheik in the Sheik mirror against.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I overheard Oblivion talking to some of the GT members about who he should play, and he wanted to go Sheik.
I mean, I saw him go Sheik at Foundry against Legit's Diddy, I believe.
Right.
Because that's a player that's giving him a lot of trouble in the past.
Mm-hmm.
And it looked like he still has some ways to go before his Sheik is fully ready to be brought out in tournament.
And I think that's especially true right now because of the SD.
Yeah, we're really seeing that in action right now. I mean, knowing how strong his Metaknight is in the past, I'm surprised he didn't even give it a single try against Trevonte. I mean, I don't think he's had the chance to fight Trevonte in months and months.
So what he was saying was that he was playing Sheik earlier today, and he feels like his Sheik is kind of on point, so that's why he's playing Sheik right now.
Oh, okay. So it feels like it's a Sheik day for him, so it's just like he wants to just play what he feels is his best character right now.
Yeah.
I can dig that. I've had those similar days myself, where I guess for some reason a secondary is showing up for me, so I'm like, okay, well, today I'm not a Game & Watch main.
Yeah. You know what? Oblivion does have like a lot of results with Metaknight, so I'm not sure whether if he loses or if he'll switch to Metaknight.
I'd like to see that if that does happen. I mean, right now it might actually end up happening with Trevonte again, keeping this dominant edge guard right now.
Yeah, Trevonte tried to read a low recovery. Ooh, dash attack.
And this is actually interesting because I know Trevonte, historically, is actually relatively unpolished in the Sheik mirror. Ooh, nice down smash to catch that jumbo forward air.
Yeah, and that's like you know what? Oblivion does know that option because, hey, every Sheik likes to drop off forward air, so he just read it with a down smash. Pretty smart.
I mean, that's the nice thing about the mirror. You just can always ask yourself, man, what would I do in this situation? And then you just beat that. And like a lot of the times it ends up working.
Yeah. Oh, but what about needles? What do you do against needles?
Oh, well, you cry. That's generally the accepted answer to that.
Oh, what?
Or you die.
Yeah.
That's also a good answer.
Needles the bouncy fish. Just.
So I would really like to see Oblivion go as Metaknight.
Yeah. You know what? He might not
these
even.
All best of fives.
I see him looking straight at the camera. You know, he might not even.
Oh, these are best of fives. So he technically does have a little bit of extra time to kill before falling back.
Yeah.
Somebody in the audience just yelled something because they both pointed and laughed. I see him on the screen. I see him moving his hand. You know you want to go Metaknight. You know it's in your blood.
He's hovering over Pit. That would not be a good idea.
Don't deny your instincts, Metaknight. You don't have a Samus.
His instincts is saying Pit right now.
Oh my gosh.
Do you believe in him? Do you believe in the Pit?
Not that much, no.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not saying his Pit is bad. I'm saying it's never taken a game off me.
No, that's so sad.
I'm being honest. His Pit has not taken a game off me. I'm not spreading lies.
Okay. Well, you know what? Oblivion actually opting to go Pit this time. You know, I think maybe playing a little bit of Sheik has given him some sort of insight on what Trevonte wants to do.
And to be honest, it's not like Pit's having a bad choice in this situation. Pit does have a lot of disjoint, which is going to be kind of helpful. And if you're trying to set up trades against Sheik, that you have a much better odds with that if you can keep your spacing in any case. Has a good burst option in terms of down smash as a way to control the space immediately around him. That's relatively safe on whiff. I mean, nothing's truly safe on whiff against Sheik, but it's as close as you can get.
And it looks like Oblivion's just having a hard time just even getting back onto the stage and controlling the neutral that Pit's supposed to be able to do.
Yeah, I mean, Pit is the fundamental character in this game. He is the one honest character, as a lot of people have taken to calling him. He's the Mario of sorts, a jack of all trades, a little bit of everything, a little bit extra jumps, a little bit of armor, a little bit of disjoint, you know.
Right. Oh, no.
Oh, that was really good for him to keep fading in, though. If he had tried to go backwards, he would have definitely fallen on the diamond cutter.
Yeah. No punish, but catching with the raw bouncing fish, not enough to kill yet. Yo, Pit's got some weight to him.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, that Angel's been eating. He has to pick up a lot of food off the floor to heal himself in those games. So he's been getting a little bit pudgy, but the Palutena's magic still works.
Yeah, max rage right now for Pit, and It could prove to be a little bit scary. Oh, but down smash.
That was such a great reaction from Trevonte, right? He ran up, shielded, recognized the fact that Oblivion had essentially sealed his fate in that position and said, I can down smash out of this shield.
You know what? I don't know why you would go pit against like one of the best edge guarders in NorCal. No, the best edge guarder in NorCal.
I mean, the thing I've been wondering is maybe the fear of going Meta Knight in this situation is that he knows that Trevonte and DSS are really close friends and play each other all the time. So I think he might be assuming, and also Trevonte's history with Ido, right? He's assuming that Trevonte knows that Meta Knight matchup so well that he has to try something else preemptively. But I don't know. I feel like Trevonte has still lost sets to those players too. Like even though he has beaten them, that doesn't mean he's undefeatable by them. And I think Oblivion can afford to have that confidence of saying, I want to see if I can put myself on their level and take a set off Trevonte like they have.
Yeah, but right now, being overlapped in percent.
I like the reflector, though, bouncing the needle right back up at Trevonte, but he barely makes it back on. But Trevonte covering so many options with that down air.
That down air was nasty.
Because, he essentially forcing Oblivion to do a high recovery route and then covering that landing then with the up smash. Very nasty stuff by Trevonte. I don't think Oblivion can go pit after that. I think he has no choice. He must go the Knight.
Yeah, dude.
Now this being said, though, it is said in NorCal circles that Oblivion becomes the best when his back is against the wall, right? When he's on the verge of losing.
Is that true?
Yes.
When he's on the verge of winning, is that when he's on the
I mean, have you ever seen Oblivion do a crazy winners run? We've seen him do crazy losers runs. We've never seen him do a crazy winners run because he plays better in bad odds. So I'm just going to say, being down 2-0 against Trevonte can only help his performance right now.
Oh, yeah.
And right now, actually picking FD, just generally staying sparse. I mean, I know Trevonte right now is being very conservative with the moves he throws out. He recognizes that a single dash attack could potentially mean his life.
Yeah, and you know what? I like to pick the FD because obviously no platforms, nothing to like extend and mess up the trajectory or like length of how long shuttle loop or how high it goes. So yeah, and plus catching landings, man. Always got to worry about that.
Right now, I do know that this is also one of Trevonte's favorite stages, if not his favorite stage in general. If not, I don't think it's necessarily for this matchup. Actually, no, he used to take Ido here as well. So generally, Trevonte likes playing the more range game here, especially with needles and stuff to help control the neutral. Ooh! Yeah. Not falling for that trick, though. Trevonte does not give the air needed for that forward air.
Yeah, and, you know, that up air string may have led to a death if it was like done precisely, like on point. But, you know, let's get that percent, yo. He needs it. Right now, down 50% also.
Oh, okay. This is where things can start to get a little bit hairy for Trevonte, though. These dash attacks are going to be leading into shuttle loops, so he can't afford to make many neutral mistakes. Luckily, Sheik is a character very good at not making neutral mistakes.
Yeah, and also, like, Trevonte, the way he's moving, oh my goodness.
Speak of the devil, though, he is dead, though.
Yeah, I was just about to say he was actually playing without fear, but I guess that kind of backfired on him.
You need fear. Yeah. Fear keeps you alive. It's a superpower, man.
Dude, yeah, the adrenaline, man. Okay.
Oh, right there. I like those little pokes. Just hit one of F tilt, just a little bit of down tilt.
Yeah. Right now, no rage on Sheik. Makes it actually really difficult to kill. I'm not sure how Trevonte is planning on ending the stock. Tech chase. Nice.
Nice. Yeah, he reads the roll backwards and catches that. I believe Oblivion was DIing in, which allowed that to happen.
Yeah, you got to be on your toes. The DI mix-up is definitely real when it comes to Sheik's forward throw and back throw.
Yeah, because you always want to DI whatever direction is away from her in those throws, but if you don't know which throw she's doing, you could accidentally DI in.
What? Yo, does Sheik have chain grab?
It's, you know, she still remembers her melee tricks. You don't truly forget everything.
Yeah. Okay, dash attack for Oblivion, getting a little bit more percent.
When you look at this score right now, right, this is going so much better for Oblivion than his secondaries. Where I wish he had gone Meta Knight from the outset.
Yeah, I mean, he's taking a stock.
I mean, we're not trying to be jerks here, but like that's significantly better than either of his secondaries did.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, actually, no, his Sheik also took a stock, right?
It did, but his hit just got demolished.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Yeah, you know what? Trevonte knew that was the only option available to Oblivion right there. And plus, as Sheik, there's not much you could do at the ledge against Meta Knight when he shuttle loops. You're going to get hit by something unless you shield it, so you can't really get that much off of a regrab.
Now, interesting, right there, Oblivion got that dash grab and it did no throw whatsoever. I think he was hoping that it'd slide off the stage with that grab, and it didn't happen, and he didn't have a plan B.
Yeah.
And right there, Trevonte disengaging immediately after that forward smash, respecting its on-block plusness.
Yeah, forward smash is scary right now. It won't kill unless it's at the ledge, or like, you know, you charge it a significant amount. 60% on Trevonte means that he does not have to worry about that too much, but getting hit will put you in a bad position.
If he gets hit by a dash attack, I think Shuttle Loop will still connect right now.
Maybe late hit dash attack.
Yeah.
Oh, call out on that double jump, or yeah, with the up smash. Okay.
So pretty soon, I think actually Meta Knight up smash might start killing too.
Oh, try to call out. Okay. I don't.
Oh, doesn't come together. The crowd goes wild, but the second hit doesn't come together.
Yeah. Okay.
And right now, you see, this is one of the benefits of using Meta Knight. By having 5 jumps, whenever Trevonte tries to put him into a 50-50 situation, he can afford to do a second jump because he has so many jumps to give.
Yeah.
Oh! And there we go. The up smash does end up taking his life.
What?
And Oblivion takes a game.
He just.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that nade was by accident.
No, it was definitely an accident. You can see Trevonte, the way he's touching his controller right now. It sounds like it was a misinput. Not sounds, looks like.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem shook at all by that, though. He seems really confident body language-wise. And Oblivion doesn't seem like he's shocked or anything either. He's still keeping his same cool demeanor, like both in terms of losing the first 2 games and winning one. His temperament hasn't changed much, and that's kind of the competitor sense. You're not letting yourself... you're not letting your mindset change, because that way you stay consistent in your thinking, you know.
Oblivion, yeah, definitely is able to actually keep his cool. I don't think I've seen him go on tilt. Normally, he's the one that puts other people on tilt, and he actually capitalizes really well off of other people's panic options.
Yeah, he's good at identifying options that really frustrate people and then abusing it relentlessly. And you know, once you get them tilted, that's when you start getting them panicky, and then he gets to really take over the pace of the match.
Definitely. And you can see it too. Trevonte is playing a little bit scared, letting Oblivion run past his shield.
Yeah.
And that's like the key sign of knowing whether someone is scared or not, is if they let you run past their shield.
For me, I look at that more as a sign of respect, and then fear is if they like roll the moment you're approaching their shield. And then it's just like now they're really shook because they just don't want to be anywhere near you.
Oh man, this neutral exchange just trying to get a 1-up on it on either side. Okay, nice fair. Oh, the air dodge fade.
Yeah, this is really nice coverage by Trevonte right now, doing what he does best in NorCal, which is just keeping that ledge from your grasp.
Yeah, dude, keeping the stage from you.
Yeah. When the floor is the floor and you're fighting Trevonte.
Okay. Oh, nice.
There we go, just picking him off with those needles. And I mean, I have seen Oblivion win from a 2-stock deficit way too many times to even flinch right now.
Yeah.
Like I even though this is Trevonte, like I have seen Oblivion do disgusting things from the brink of death.
But Trevonte is actually playing without fear right now also. He's not worried about losing his first stock. 70% is very comfortable against Meta Knight, who only really has dash attack and shuttle loop to close out a stock.
Yeah.
Okay, there it is. But
next dash attack could do it as well. He doesn't have enough rage to get an up smash kill like he did last game.
Right.
At least not yet. But Trevonte's, not letting that deter him. Like you said, he's just keeping things flying. Actually, right now, disengaging a little bit, trying to keep things fast and loose in terms of the tempo.
Yeah, and he's not giving in to any of the panic options. Every time Oblivion's walking up, he is challenging him. Do not come at me. That's what Trevonte's saying. Look at that.
Ooh, yeah, right there. Oblivion tries to run up smash. It doesn't pan out, and already 100%. This could be the end if he makes one more mistake, but the just call out up B ends up taking out Trevonte's first stock, and this is the scary part.
Yeah.
This is the scary part where a dash attack could mean Trevonte's life.
Oh, read the air dodge. No rage on Sheik. Can't really close it out that easily. Ooh.
Just not able to connect too much percent on Oblivion, and Oblivion now looking to do whatever he can, just down tilt to dash attack. That doesn't come together, but now the air dodge bait, that does.
That was the DI mix-up also. When you hit with the back part of that up air, you have to DI away from Sheik, and that that means behind her.
Okay, yeah, so I call that DI in when you're trying to DI behind someone.
But it's like hard to say, right? Because it's a DI mix-up at that point.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
You had to say behind her.
The terminology is so annoying when you're talking about DI angles, because like the worst is when people are talking about like combo videos and stuff like, oh, this is only true if the character DI is left. It's like, what does that mean?
What? Yeah.
What does left
DI is
mean?
left. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the case for like
it makes sense if you